Well, we finally made it down to Malibu Beach. Terrible spot we got here, absolutely terrible. I mean, just have a look at the view that we get out of the window of the RV. Pretty spectacular. We managed to pick up Lucy from the airport. This is Lucy first thing in the morning.
Hello.
Looking very rough. And there's the other one hiding somewhere. Eleanor, where are you? And she's hiding, I think. She said she was going to jump up and down in front of the camera. That doesn't seem to have happened. So we're on a site called Malibu Beach RV site, aptly named. And it's a beautiful site. It's about $65 a night. And it still takes about an hour to get into LA. The site we stayed in before, up in the mountains, was a 1,000 trail site, and although that was free for us, it was in the middle of nowhere and had a railway track running through the middle. So 3, 4, 5, 5:30, 6:30, 7 onwards, you had these freight trains coming through, blowing their whistles, or whatever you call it, claxons, and really not great. But this is spectacular, as you can see. I'm going to send the drone up in a minute, so you can see, you get a better view of the campsite. On the awnings, when we put the large awning out, which that does actually retract when it gets windy, but the rear awning doesn't. So I'm not sure if there's a sensor on both or just on one. So I need to check that out. I did install this low voltage, high voltage surge protector yesterday, which I bought at the Quartzsite show, which I feel happier now that, you know, we got some form of protection apart from the surge protection switch that Entegra supply. So that only took about an hour or so to install. I bought about 4 foot of cable, $12, and then 4 screws, and that was it, job done. Now, I'm not saying that I am a perfect driver, but watch how close this awning gets to the tree, and I didn't know this until I tried it first time. That, I think you'll agree, is pretty damn close. So if you're looking for a place to stay near LA, I think this is going to be the best location you're going to find. It's a beautiful spot, overlooks the ocean. As I said earlier on, it's about $65 a night, but and it's full hookup. They've only got about 5 spaces for 45-foot RVs, so you would have to ring ahead. But we just turned up, but it is only end of January, so in the summer maybe you'd have to book ahead. But nice site, and great location if you want to be close to Malibu or LA.
We are at Santa Monica Pier. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. It's a Sunday, fabulous day. Everyone's out here, and we're all going for a bike ride along the pier to Venice Beach from Santa Monica. The girls from France are here. Eleanor, Lucy, Caroline's here. Summer's in the little cart there, and JJ, Paul, the professional looking ones over there, and of course Glenn, professional biker.
Yeah, I've got my bike. They don't realise how good I am.
Riding downtown in a hurry, honey, down South Avenue. Sing this song. Round, round, we go round and round. Down, up, pedals, down, up, down. Where we gotta get across to the other side of town. But the sun goes down. Hey, hey, hey. Now we're riding along on the bicycle, honey. That's a bicycle built for two. Looking at my honey in the rearview mirror. Now I got a better view. You look so pretty. She rides along.
It's very, very dangerous riding a bike, trying to film.
One-handed.
Yeah, mate, multi-talented me. Nearly killed myself with that. So no trip to Hollywood will be complete without a walk down the Avenue of the Stars. Now, apart from all the stars actually in the pavement, you're surrounded by weirdos, druggies, and a lot of loud music. But that's just me being a bit of a miserable sod. Who are you looking for, Julia?
Paul Newman,
Paul Newman, who's he?
greatest Hollywood actor that ever lived. Spencer Tracy. There's a lot of greats here.
I'm just following the stars. Meaning you, obviously. Now, I always thought, maybe I'm wrong, but I always thought you had to be really good at films to get an Oscar. But clearly not, because behind me you can actually buy an Oscar for, I think they're about $10. So I don't know what all this acting lark's about. Well, I did read somewhere that Elvis was dead. Well, clearly not. He's alive and kicking in Hollywood. It's Saturday morning. I think it's the 30th of January, and we're just leaving the Malibu Beach RV park. Now, there's no mistake, this is a park, an RV park, in an absolutely beautiful location. I'm just going to show you the sort of view you get from most of the RV pitches here. Yeah, we're right up the top of the site at the moment, but there's pitches down below. Most of them face the beach. Now, we've been here about a week, and it's cost us about $500. I think it's about $65, $70 a night, and that's not for a full hookup. If you want a full hookup site, there's only 2 sites available that offer full hookup. Full hookup meaning waste as well, which is a bit of a pain because there's been 4 of us. Our daughters have been here over from France for a week, so there's been 4 adults. So you have to sort of move, decamp, and drive to this car park every couple of days to waste, because by the time 2 or 3 people have had showers, etc., etc. So that's a bit of a pain. But anyway, now because today is the day that the girls are going back to France, one of us has to take them to the airport. Now, preferably it would have been myself and Julia to see them off, make sure they get to the airport and get through the gate, on time. So I asked in the office yesterday if they will allow us to decamp, so the space is available, and park here in this very busy car park that you can see behind me. And they flatly refused. I said, no, you leave at 12 and that's it. I said, can I park just for a couple of hours while they run the girls to LAX airport? No, if you want to park, you have to pay for another day. And not only that, they actually drove up in one of the little Gestapo members who work here, drove up in a golf cart and actually sat there and watched us leave at the stroke of 12. I mean, I keep saying this is a beautiful site, but the people that run it have no interest in you or RVing. All they want is your money, and the minute or the second your time is up, get out. So you can see the car park behind me is really, really busy and really small. I really hope that the rest of the RV parks we go to on the west side, I'm going to have the same attitude, because so far, and we've travelled all the way up the east coast, down up as far as Portland, down as far as Savannah, and across the whole of the US, and we've not experienced this. So this was quite a shock. I mean, normally people are so helpful and so friendly. So you know, they've obviously, you know, got a bit of a problem. So there you go. So if I had the choice again of staying here, I would go out of my way to stay somewhere else.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Aw, come on Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot son, just the same. Ventura Highway